This episode of Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Do you need a cough drop?
Oh, we'll get to you, Lilith Hellfire. Anyway, welcome to Before the Bat, the Gotham podcast. I was here with the boys last week. This week it's the girls' turn.
Ladies' night! Gotham sirens in the house!
Well, it makes sense.
Free drinks. Oh, yes.
Poor Jim.
I am Phil, but you heard the Pun Master General herself, Kelly.
Hey!
And, of course, Lilith Hellfire.
Hey, y'all! I don't know if I'm the Stabby Babs or the Leslie Tompkins of this podcast. I don't know which.
I was going to say, Babs might not be able to shoot a man in the face right now, but Lilith Hellfire could.
It'd just be like one of those whiz-bang guns, though.
There you go. It's a Nerf gun.
You know, my preferred is an arrow to the knee. That's my preferred method of torturing men.
I thought you were going to say a knife to the chest and drop him off a cliff.
Or just push him over the railing. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right into that Mountain Dew. Anyway, yeah.
Oof. Season 5, episode 7. What are we gonna do?
We're on the back half. We're on the back half.
I thought 13 Stitches made me uncomfortable. This episode made my skin crawl a little bit. I don't know. Like Jeremiah is obsessed with Bruce.
I know. I just kept wanting to say, just ask him to kiss you already. You know.
Well, you
even I wouldn't like that fanfic.
And I just knew. You know, with Ace Chemical and everything, we're gonna get like Batman '89 vibes. You know, especially when
he's got the suit and like all he needs is the dumb smile.
And he wanted to be the one to kill his parents. I'm like, yeah, they're going to Batman '89 vibes, but
and he needs to float out on a duck, not a submarine.
Yeah.
Yes.
But no, they even got like Lego Batman vibes in here, Lilith, because he's the Joker. Tell me I'm your tell me I'm your most important enemy. Tell me. I
was just getting No Man's Land flashbacks. Pay attention to me. Love me, Batman. Love me.
They're sending the B-listers after me.
Bad Hatter. Wow, they are really trying to tie up all the loose ends.
Did they just like pull him in at the last minute? Because like he was fully shaven. I'm like, in No Man's Land, won't you have like a bigger beard and stuff going?
They totally pulled him out of the hat.
Hey-o.
I'm sorry, I should have.
You should have been ready, Philip.
I was gonna say I should have been ready.
You know they're coming.
You have to have that on standby, like your finger just on the trigger, just. So they blew up Wayne Manor, and I was like, it's too soon for that. He's not old enough to drink, to burn his house down. What are we doing here?
Batman Begins vibes?
Yeah, they were like going down the checklist.
We're pushing every button tonight, yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Well, that's why I told Kelly this way. Now he's going to build the real cave.
Underneath Wayne Manor?
You know.
Yeah, well, because think about it, the whole basement blew up.
You know, the foundation under the West Wing.
Dad's cave. Yeah.
It's symbolic.
That's right. Well, and it's kind of the out with the old Bruce.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of the whole idea, was that this was it was kind of like closing the book on his parents, in a way. Because now he's got the truth from Selena.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows, I mean, really people can't screw around with his head with his parents that much anymore because he's kind of closed that door.
I'm just so glad that he was actually like, who are those people? You know, where did you get these people who look to pretend to be my parents? Because I was waiting for him to go, Mommy, Daddy. It's like, no, you know.
Bruce was actually smart in this episode. I was just like, where's this been the whole damn time been on?
We're getting towards the end, you know.
He's not as naive as he once was. That's a good plus.
City took his naivete.
His innocence. His everything, really.
I thought it just seemed like Jeremiah wanted to take his innocence. Holy crap.
Yeah, I wouldn't write that fanfic, so I'm just like, Gotham, really? Because it really feels...
Yeah.
lusty.
Yeah, it's the Selena, Jeremiah, Bruce love triangle kind of thing going on.
I miss the Alfred, Jim, Lee love triangle from like season 2. I was shipping it. I like that they made mention of Lee being a mother figure, because even though we don't really see that in the show, that is a thing in the comic books, especially in No Man's Land kind of thing. So. But
no, we're kind of you were talking about triangles. We're getting the Jim, Lee, and Barbara triangle.
Yep.
Just be polygamous. It's the only way it's gonna work for Jim. I mean, she can't have the baby. You know, Lee can't have a baby. Barbara's not going to be able to take care of the baby by herself.
They can adopt it.
It's going to be a reality show. The three of them living in a house together.
Survivor Island.
Oh, well, we're already there. Of course,
I totally want...
By the way. It's too soon.
Oh, because...
I totally want Stappy. Go ahead.
I was going to say, what? We're not getting unified with the mainland because Jim Gordon just created the rest of Batman's villains by dumping a truckload of chemicals into the river.
Do they have vampires? Was that like a Man-Bat play? Or what's going on in that preview for next week? I was like, is this a tie-in with The Passage? Another Sean Fox about vampires? I'm scared. Somebody hold me.
Zombie apocalypse.
Yes. Yes. I totally
want... call Negan!
I totally want Stabby Babs' duster, though. That was pretty amazing.
It's funny. Filling her wardrobe. Yes.
So's Jim,
But he wants to fill Lee's more, just saying.
Although I don't think I could pull off those high-waisted pants. Just saying. No.
Nobody can.
It's funny you mention that, though. Like, the last couple of days, I'm like, man, where can I find Bruce's jacket? I would like to have Bruce's jacket.
Yeah.
Just wait. As soon as it goes off air, they're like, fine, you can have some.
Either that or someone will find the fashion somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Have you Googled for it? Because there's like websites dedicated to stuff like that.
Yes. There totally is.
So my Penguin and my Enigma are going to run away together in a submarine, and I'm okay with that.
With Babs.
Pigma and Babs
making it on that submarine. Sorry.
Is she gonna make it out alive? Once those twins come out, man, she's
Wait. Is it long enough for the babies to be born by the end of the show?
I don't know. That's what I was saying. Are we gonna do some kind of flash forward, just enough to show her give birth, or?
Oh, that's the question.
Or are they not going to show the birth, but then at the end of the last episode when they show...
It's going to be the three of them in a home together.
Well, no, if they show Bruce in a bat suit, are they going to show Batgirl too?
Or is she going to die in childbirth or something? You know.
What is this, Game of Thrones?
Pretty much.
Every mother dies in childbirth.
Pretty much.
Or is Ed going to deliver the baby? He knew she was pregnant just by looking at her.
Oh, Enigma and Penguin run off with her babies. Yes! I need this. This is the fanfic I'm working on.
Or Lee's not around because she starts to go into labor in the submarine. So Ed has to deliver the baby.
And then they kick her out. They shoot her out the torpedo thing. They're our baby now.
Okay, Spock.
No whale movies. Just no whale movies.
Yeah, Jim's,
those are my favorite.
Jim's doing
that's my favorite too.
Jim's done enough Free Willy.
Excuse me, sir. That is my line. Do you not see the hashtag underneath here?
Come on, give me a clean. Jim Gordon can get it.
Jim Gordon can get it. Ben McKenzie can get it. I have to check and see if David Mazouz is old enough to get it. Oh! I don't think so.
Sir, we have a present for you for your 18th birthday.
Anyway, I don't know. Like, it felt like a really short episode. Like, not a lot happened.
Yeah. You don't think a lot happened? I think a lot happened.
Not really.
It went fast, though.
Yeah. It did go fast, yeah.
I looked up at the clock and I'm like, whoa, 10 minutes to go.
And it kind of seemed like they were doing 2 or 3 stories, but like the whole Jim and Lee stuff converged with the Bruce stuff. Yeah. Oh, and then Selena was going to kill Oswald.
I'm glad that they addressed that. Yes, Tabitha was her friend as well, because I was just like, "You're working with the Penguin?"
Yeah. Exactly. It's
what about that? What about that scene with the mines? They finally addressed the mines in the river.
Oh, he's swimming back to shore.
He had a tunnel. He had a tunnel. Do you have a better idea?
I'm running out of people.
Yeah, no, I'm running out of guinea pigs. And it's like, oh, look, he's swimming back. Wow.
So that was, I was just like, okay, but that tunnel was Dwayne Manor, but still, it was still the only way out of Gotham. Like, I was just so confused.
Well, I was going to say,
that's how that works.
Well, and now that it's blown up, where does it really go anywhere?
No, it doesn't. Unless we're going to dig a little deeper.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Did you just come out in the ruins of the house? Once he blew up the house, wouldn't that cave in that end of the tunnel?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Unless they have a way just to dig. I guess you just can just dig up once you get...
I mean, he could have suspended gravity, but, you know.
This isn't the Flash. There are no tachyon particles as far as we know.
No running on water.
Not yet.
Then again, if you did run on the water, you'd be a water-running zombie, with this stuff, so...
Yeah, they are leaning into, like, all things Batman, and I was just like, I feel like they've been given the license to go, like, literally ham, go crazy, and it shows. In a good way.
Oh, even the scene when Jeremiah replaced the parents with Jim and Lee. The pearls, Lilith, the pearls!
Yeah. There were 3 strands! I'm just saying!
Were they the good ones, or those cheap ones that Thomas Wayne bought?
They were he wanted to recreate them, so obviously they were cheap. You see how easily they came apart.
Yep. Because if they were the good ones, they'd be hand knotted, each one.
And they did Douglas Fairbanks.
How do you think rich people stay rich, Philip? You just get off Thomas Wayne's back, damn it.
Selling babies, remember? Shout out Charlie Esser.
But no, I was just thinking the same thing too. I'm like, okay, we really don't care about these people. I mean, I don't even think I remembered the people from the pilot. I was like, do they really look like them?
That's what I was trying to remember. I'm like, are those?
Did they even show them in the pilot, or was it like the Supergirl, Superman, where they were just in the shadows? Like, I couldn't remember for the life.
I think they remember. I think they showed them, but it was
them.
It was like the first. It was like the first 2 minutes of the first episode. Yeah. So
right, because we saw Selena up on the balcony, the fire escape.
Oh yeah, it's been so long ago. And plus, you guys have
5 years ago.
There were 2 pilots for Gotham, and I saw the original pilot, and that one has made a memory. Yeah.
Saw it in Indy actually at a con before it aired.
Yeah,
con.
Southgate Con. No. Check our Facebook.
Yes, 5 long years ago.
We do have an event coming up at C2E2.
Oh, shameless plugs. I missed them.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, we got a ton tonight, but we didn't get Bane. I guess they're rebuilding him.
Okay, I thought I was like losing my mind. I'm like, we're just gonna not address the Bane situation.
Oh, he got rebar through the chest last week. I guess he needs at least a week to recover. And we had a lot going on, even though we didn't think so. But it's like, where was Bane?
we could have got rid of Mad Hatter. Did we really need him?
It could have been fun if Bane was in the bed next to Jeremiah in all his bandages.
I need some muscle and some meat. I can't talk.
Well,
like cicada? I need some muscle and some meat.
I didn't say it, you did.
How dare you use my own words against me? I feel violated like Charlie Esser.
Hell.
Because it was.
But no, like, what are we gonna do? Like, is Selena gonna pull the plug on Jeremiah? That's the only way I would feel safe. He's come back from the dead, like, what, 2-3 times?
Well, did somebody put a chip in his head?
Oh, Hugo Strange.
Because he doesn't have any brain activity, on his own.
Or somebody going to kidnap him and then he'll kill his rescuer or whatever.
Rename himself Jason, last name Todd.
Who? Jeremiah?
It starts with a J.
He's like, isn't he like around the same age as Bruce?
What does that mean? It's Gotham,
Everybody's
baby.
about the same age as Bruce.
Yeah, I guess. Lilith Hellfire and her twisted fan fiction.
Not me. I wouldn't put anything past Gotham is all that I'm saying.
I know.
Crowbar tattoo and...
Oh, if they do Jason Todd before Dick Grayson, I will riot.
You won't have anything to riot over. It'll be gone out there.
We'll still burn Fox down.
So is it me, or did you guys just find the chessmen tattoos and the chess piece graffiti just really, really convenient?
Clear the narrows.
I was like,
I'm glad I missed that arc.
I know, but I was just like the chessmen. I'm like, what is this like a dangerous chess club? Ooh.
Nerds. Use it as a compass. Ugh. They're the classy criminals.
You know, all I could think of when they blew up Wayne Manor was, and there goes stately Wayne Manor.
No more Meanwhile at Wayne Manor.
Yes, exactly.
How great would it have been if they would have blown up the manor and like Bruce or Alfred called Jim on like a red cell phone or something.
Oh, nice.
Or the Shakespeare, if they would have had to like flip the switch, the Shakespeare statue before they could go out the fireplace.
Yeah, that's the only one they were missing, really.
Yeah.
It's a little Batman 66 reference. Although, let's be honest, this is basically Batman 66 2.0.
Or like
Pow and Zowie.
or like the house is falling apart and like the steps down to the cave are gone, so they have to like slide down a pipe or something.
That would have been awesome too.
You just lightly in the back. The scoring was great. I'm slightly hearing, I guess, what's going to be like that epic Batman theme they've been building for Bruce over the whole series. We've been hearing it more and more. I don't remember who does the music in the scoring. I want to say it's Isham, but I know that's not right. But yeah.
But I believe I saw some rumor online that the final episode's going to be called The Beginning or something.
I'm not
Not
sure.
all
Let me look it up.
The beginning.
The beginning and the end, or the end of the beginning?
The end of the beginning?
What?
Shouldn't it be the end of the beginning?
But that's already been an episode name, you know, for something else.
Oh, yeah.
What
The end and the beginning. It's for Bones.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was the end and the beginning.
Over here, of course she would bring that up.
I was going to say, wasn't that like a song on like the Batman Forever soundtrack or something?
Oh, God. You just gave me palpitations. Don't ever mention that movie, though.
1995!
I was just a wee lass. Anyway, I really do love the look of Jeremiah. I'm just sad that it's wasted, that we can't just go ahead and call him the Joker. He's just going to be the joke with no punchline.
Yes.
I was just like, really? Really? They used it. That's what they said in the episode. Don't look at me like that, Philip.
Yeah, but is he going to be the real Joker? I don't want him to be the real Joker, but...
He's got the suit, though.
I know, he took the plunge into the acid, I know. So is that, you know...
Can we get the real Harley, though? Can we just kill this one Harley and get the real one?
maybe that's what he'll do at the end. He'll just kill her and be like, hey, you! Come here. Oh, no! No, she'll die in the final episode, and then they'll lock him up in Arkham when they rebuild it, and guess who his doctor's gonna be?
Harleen Quinzel, you say? I would die. I need that to happen. Margot Robbie, stop being a hog and just say it's okay. No, like she has like a lock on what can and can't happen to live action Harley Quinn right now.
Who is she?
I don't know, sir. I don't know.
What kind of blackmail does she have?
Maybe she can get the Schneider Cut release. Let's be nice. Anyway, I just don't know what to do with Lee. Like, why did they bring Lee back? Other than Ben McKenzie probably would have had a fit had they not brought her back.
Yeah.
Nepotism.
Is she gonna make it out of this season alive?
I feel like Jim might die. Like, the ladies live on, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah? Justin T. Feldman? I don't know that guy.
Those are the two people that are credited for the music coordinators, so.
I don't know you.
Getting old, love Hellfire. What's this newfangled music? I haven't heard of this.
I know, exactly. It's like, they all can't be Blake Neely's. I don't know.
That's right, sadly. You got too many shows now. Blake can't really do it all.
That Berlanti verse is big, I tell you, big. Anyway,
it's like Stephen J. Cannell of the 80s. 50 million shows.
Yeah, I want Babs to live over Lee. There, I said it. Fight me. I don't care. Fight me. She deserves it.
Well, she's been the feistiest one of all.
Yes. When they didn't have room for her, they gave her the ogre. She killed it. She's made her own little niche. She's better than Fish Mooney. That's all I'm saying.
She's wearing pants.
That's when you know she means business.
That's right.
Evil.
So, there, I said it. I would prefer her to live over Lee. Because Lee already lost to Gordon, baby. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
or
but
did she? I don't know.
Yeah, but does Barbara die, and then they're like, "Oh, we have to name the daughter after her."
Or did they? Thing to do.
Did the baby actually live, and somebody else has it, and she just doesn't know it?
Damien.
Don't you go giving Charlie any hope.
Not that we'd ever see it. I mean, but you know.
Didn't they say they wanted to continue this on in graphic comics or something like that?
Oh, like Smallville?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe. I haven't heard that, but I could see them doing that. What if the baby's not Jim's? What if she just said that?
It's Jim's.
Maybe it's Alfred.
Banging nobody else in freaking no man's land.
Not Alfred?
I'd like that a lot, but no. No one caters to the Lilith Hellfire whims anymore, so. That would be dope, actually. And then that's the real spinoff. That's the real Alfred spinoff. Him and Stabby Babs raising a baby.
And the baby could be an MI6 agent.
Could be what?
An MI6 agent.
An MI6.
Okay.
He could be a man from U.N.C.L.E.
There you go.
Or who?
Or a Time Lord.
Or who said it's a boy? There's precedence of him having a daughter in the comics.
Then her and Bruce really gonna hook up.
Whoa.
Cows optional.
What?
The cows are optional, as we learned in the animated movie. Never gonna forgive, never gonna forget.
Never forget.
Anyway, I don't know. This is just a weird episode.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, where's my Harvey? I missed him.
Was he in the he was in the beginning, wasn't he?
No.
No
Harvey this episode.
No
That's
Harvey.
probably what felt off.
And I was kind of surprised there was no Harvey. Because, think about it. Bruce... Oh, wait a minute. No,
there was Harvey because Bruce was being run ragged. Okay.
Yeah, and he told Bruce to go home, go to bed. But that was it.
Yeah, now that I think about it.
Well, Jim can only work with one person an episode, so, it was Lee's turn.
I love Marino, but I hate Lee. There, I said it. I used to root for Lee. I thought she could have been a Harley. I don't know, they just don't know what to do with their women characters. It's driving me insane.
To get my unpopular opinion out of my mouth.
I really don't think that's an unpopular opinion. I really don't.
Don't be a troll.
I mean, I'm awake. We're talking Gotham. I don't know where you want from me, Philip.
No, you're allowed to have your opinion.
What, you think Lee's a better character? I'm just saying. Really?
I mean, they could have done more with her. She's been in and out so much.
Queen of the Narrows is the worst thing I've ever. It's the worst arc any character has had. Fight me. I don't care.
Fight me, nerd.
Babs just started off slow. They didn't know what to do with her in the beginning.
You could just track her descent into evil as her legs just disappear.
It just took her a long time to develop.
Oh, yeah. First season, she was just like the spoiled little rich girl, and then the ogre.
What's the
She was
ogre
eye candy.
Ogre broke her.
Yeah. Or remade her. A little rebirth. A little baptismal action. Don't mind me. I did love the reunion between Bruce and Alfred, though. I was just like, I just want him to smack him for old time's sakes, though.
Wake up!
Me! Pull it together, young Master Bruce.
Ooh, Master Jeremiah. Is that a what do you call lemon
pie? And I'm like, what? Is that what they call them in England? I'm confused.
Is that what you call bombs? Yeah, you're about to get pie in the face.
Oh, that sandwich looked good, though. I don't like pickles, but I was just like...
Me either.
But I love Bruce just have to chase Jeremiah back to Ace Chemical so he can drop him.
You just saw it coming. You're like...
Drop him in the Mountain Dew.
Here we go. Oh my god, the CGI was so bad in this episode. So bad! First the Mountain Dew, and then the toxic chemicals too.
I was like, at least it wasn't a Lazarus pit.
Are we sure it's not? It might be some penicillin tea with a little dash of will to live. I don't know. I don't trust anything anymore.
But apparently it's making zombies for next week, so, hey.
That's what I'm saying. It might be a refurbished Lazarus pit. I'm just saying.
Was that all Jim Gordon's fault though? Dumping that truckload of chemical. I know if he hadn't set it off, those bombs would have went off, and we would have got acid rain.
He didn't have a bat helicopter to go, Dark Knight it up, bro. What do you want from Jim?
He didn't have any bat shark repellent either.
I know, but I mean, couldn't he at least have looked at the timer and tried? He can't disarm. He doesn't know how to disarm a bomb.
I mean, yeah, didn't we just discuss this with the Bane episode? I felt like we were talking about that in the Bane episode. But
he's kind of like jumping the bat shark.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Baby shark.
Yes.
No. Oh no, we gotta save that for the Flash episode. My fault. King Shark versus Gorilla Grodd.
Oh my lord, they're just pandering to my son on his birthday. It comes back on his birthday, and it's Gorilla versus Shark.
That's what That's what Gotham really missed out on.
What?
The monster stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we never got full Solomon Grundy. We never got full, Clayface or King Croc or...
Well, are we getting Clayface again next week? Because doesn't it look like Babs is being held by another Babs, and she's just like, shoot her!
So maybe, fingers crossed, it's not too late.
It's like those aren't the Wonder Twins.
I mean, what was it? No.
This is getting out of hand, now there's two of them!
Yeah. We got a Clayface already, but it was a guy who could, change his face, but...
I'm just saying, especially in No Man's Land, now that the toxic stuff is coming, that it would be fun at least.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
There's got to be a few animals left on Gotham.
It's probably too late, but yeah, that'd be cool if they gave us a Killer Croc.
Yeah. I don't know if they can use it because of Suicide Squad, though, so...
Well, do they have Crocs in Gotham? Maybe at the zoo?
They have old-timey English people with pitchforks, so why not? They might...
Yeah.
Some rich guy probably had it in his basement. Why not?
Or they had a zoo.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, because, the bridges are blown, but they were in the suburbs torturing Ed, a couple episodes back.
I
Yeah.
feel like that wasn't necessarily the burbs. It was more like a sleepy hamlet of backwards country folk.
But yet we're actors and we're out in the middle of the street.
I know. If you look at that street, it looked like it was like the burbs, and
yeah,
it looked like there was yards and stuff. I'm like,
you're in Gotham and it's night and you're outside. Why?
What is this? 105th Avenue? There's there's yards and.
Gotham is the room of requirement. Whatever you need, they've got it.
Yes,
like a room of requirement.
Yes.
Just no Sherlock. That damn accent.
Anyway, I give this episode a solid B-. It could be better, but it's a pretty solid episode.
What more do you want? I'll give it a B.
More coherency. Don't just leave me hanging on the...
It's Gotham! Let's go! Why start now?
Season! It's episode 7! Damn it!
Why mess with the formula now?
Just a dash of coherency in your final season.
Why change the formula now? You stick with classic Coke.
Just take a whole bunch of crazy, throw it in the blender, and there you go.
That's exactly what we got.
It's worked 4 other seasons.
Yeah.
You got me, Philip. You got me.
And they only got 12 episodes this season instead of the usual, 22 or 23?
Yeah, 22.
Coherency.
We gotta shove it in there fast.
That's what Jim said.
Crazy.
Oops.
Lord. See, the boys were well behaved last week. You put you two together, it's like dropping toxic waste.
You encourage us.
You two, it's like you two together is like dropping toxic waste in the Gotham River. It's like you never know. You don't know what's going to happen.
I think it's just reacting with all the toxic waste that from that one place in season 1, the original Arkham place that Falcone was. The place. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I think of the name of it. But yeah, they already had a toxic dump, so that was seeping into the water in the land.
And Hugo
just reacting with it.
And Hugo Strange has been doing stuff since he showed up.
Yeah.
So,
low-key, I really starting to believe that Gotham might just be in Jersey. Don't tell Charlie.
Because he never listens to these.
Wasn't that a theory? I feel like somebody, back in the day, that was the theory. It's Gotham's Jersey and Metropolis is New York. I'm starting to go back to that old theory.
Well, was it? No, I thought the theory was Metropolis was New York and Gotham was Chicago.
That was a going theory for a while, too.
Only because they shoot a lot of crap there.
Well, I was going to say, the body count.
By the way, they're going to finish up their filming in Chicago. I thought that was pretty cool. I wish that they would film in Chicago, the whole time, but, if they want to actually do crossovers, they have to be located in Vancouver.
Yeah. Well, if they were smart, they'd just film it in Flint. The water's already screwed up.
Still, it's been how many years?
Yeah.
At the time and the place, but yes, very sad.
Talking about No Man's Land.
Yeah. Anywho, anything else, Philip?
I don't know. I think we covered it pretty thoroughly. Yeah, we got to the submarine. Where's it at? We have to build it. Out of what?
The 2 of them? Well, I guess they're going to melt down some of Penguin's stuff. Probably. A gold submarine. It is going to be a yellow submarine with a little ducky on top.
We all escape on Penguin Submarine.
Yes. I swear, if they don't I don't even know if they can.
He needs to have a rubber ducky in that submarine at some point.
It has to happen.
Maybe it'll be shaped like a duck. Oh, man.
This is for better buoyancy.
Or no, that's the only thing they can find. They need, they find a steel duck somewhere.
It's Gotham. Anything is possible.
So, how big does it really have to be? It just has to get them across the river.
Yeah, because you can actually make a homemade submarine. Drug lords do it all the time.
You can actually take just a giant and make it a giant inflatable duck and get in it and float across the river, and it would keep you long enough to get across the river. Just saying.
But they do need the stuff for the mine detection.
Yeah.
So maybe they will actually build a freaking submarine. I'm gonna keep my eye on this situation. Believe you me.
Yeah, but how big do you need it for the sonar and stuff?
Nigma's gonna have to build it.
Yeah, everybody else is useless, obviously. The intellectual ants compared to him.
Yes, but watch him get a bunch of stupid people to build it. So he's telling them all what to do, and then they get underwater and it leaks.
In true contractor fashion.
Yes. Somebody puts a screen door on the submarine, and it turns to blood.
All you need is that flex tape. You'll be fine. I saw the commercial.
Yes. Let's use some Flex Seal.
This podcast is not sponsored by Flex Seal, but if Flex Seal would like to sponsor us, they're more than welcome.
We'll take your money.
Yes.
Oh, we're about as messy as Gotham. Time for bed, Philip.
All right. Are we done?
You know what to do, Philip.
Yes.
All right. Let's get out of here.
On that note.
All right. Like I said, we're on the back half. Final season. Send us your thoughts. You heard plenty here, so.
I've been surprisingly positive about this.
with the glass in her hand. Anyway, email us, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/beforethebadpodcast, @beforethebadpod on Twitter. Follow CL Sidekicks on Instagram, and the voicemail. Yeah, that's right, voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. Pick up those red phones. All right. Kelly, where can people get a hold of you?
Oh, you can find me on, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, about everywhere else, at Supersquint. That's SUPERSQUINT.
And Lilith Hellfire.
If you want to learn a great recipe for warm wine to put yourself to bed, follow me on the interwebs over on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire. You can find me on the gram at Lilith Hellfire 86. And if you want to talk superheroes, especially Superman or Smallville or anything in the Arrowverse, at Save Me Pod, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and or Instagram.
Thank you for joining us once again. Who knows who'll be here next week, but you all watching this and listening to this better be here.
And don't forget to watch the Orville after you listen to us.
Oh, practice what you preach, Lilith Hellfire.
I'm going to finish it up as soon as we're done here.
Charlie! I know Charlie's going to listen to this when it hits podcast. Will you hear that, Charlie?
The first 15 minutes where the android fell out, I want to know what happens.
We were talking Gotham, now we're talking android sex. I don't know.
Was it an S9 or an S10?
We'll have to ask the good doctor. On that note. Which one of you stabby babs? Which one is Lee? It's Stabby Hellfire, right? I know it.